What a deck!
Hello and welcome to What a Deck, where we play troll decks, rogue decks, and whatever the hell I feel like. I'm Hardleg Joe, and today we're looking at Forbidden Princess Mill. If you're confused about the name, the Forbidden is Pot of Forbidden. The Princess comes from the Prediction Princess, which is a bunch of flip effects and a ritual monster. And the Mill is the single needleworm. If you're just here for the deck profile, I have a video in the description, a link in the description to a video where I'm just going to explain what's in here and say how it works. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing 10 duels against random opponents on YGOPro, and we're going to see how this thing works. And here we are, first duel versus the King of Games, Yugi himself. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever fought against Mr. Moto before. If we could just win the... Okay, there we go. And we're going to go second with this deck. It doesn't really matter. Either way. Now, we are playing a few... I forget what the next set coming out is. Joe put it on the screen, but we are playing a few cards from that next set. They're not quite out yet. It's okay, he's playing new cards too, and they are Pre-Preparations of Rites and Spirit of the Tailwinds. So those will be out in... Right now it's the beginning of March, and those should be out in May. So we're like a month and a half away. I don't know what this does. If a Dark Magician's normal or special summon to your side of the field, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish it. That sucks. I'm not sure if we have anything to get rid of that. Already things are not looking great, but you know what, that's fine. This deck isn't designed to be like the most meta thing ever. It's designed to, wait, is he getting other stuff? Why did he get things? Oh, he gets spell counters. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to make sure to flip him face down then. In fact, let's do that now. Hacha. So anyway, Spirit of the Tailwinds. This lets you add any flip monster from your deck to your hand. We will use it to get our single needleworm. We're just going to start milling him as fast as possible. Got our Prediction Ritual. We will summon this using Pot of the Forbidden because they're both exactly 9 stars. And for now and then, we'll keep that there just to clog up his space. We want to clog up the spaces. The more room we give him to do stuff, the worse it is. So during the end phase, we can special summon one flip monster. I will choose Pot of the Forbiddens. And then during either player's turn, you can flip a monster either face down or face up. We will flip our Pot of Forbiddens face up. We'll use his effect. Draw 2 cards. He has actually 4 different effects he can use, and they're all effects from cards that are at one time forbidden. You got Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards, Giant Trunade, return all spell traps, destroy all monsters your opponent controls, which is Raigeki. Add 2 Dark Magicians. Okay, that's fine. And I forget, I think it's Forceful Sentry, which is look at your opponent's hand, shuffle 1 card from it into the deck. Not the best. Okay, you can't do anything yet. And actually, we may just want to go ahead and attack him for all the damage. No, even better. First we're going to get this. Okay, so let's check this out. Normal summon this, and we're going to add another Pot of Taboos to our hand. Ooh, so taboo. We're going to... What level 4 do we have? Ah! Oh, no. Well, first let's attack him for a whole bunch. Because we got all this stuff. This deck doesn't want to attack, but it can attack. And in fact, we might just beat him right here. If he can't put up a field. Well, that was unexpected. I guess we're not doing much milling at all, but a win is a win. So take that, Yugi. We'll go to the next duel. Okay, second duel versus Sin or Sign. Either way, he misspelled it. Let's go second again, extra cards. We're kind of combo... Oh, great. Well, I mean, this isn't bad, but we'd only use one of these per turn, and that's just going to be all the things. Deck thinning the movie, the game. Jeez. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Get us a ritual and a monster. This is so cheap. I can't imagine this won't be limited to 1, but it's at 3 for now, so we'll try this. We'll get that by tributing Pot of the Forbidden, just as always. Not sure what that is, but I'm gonna be drawing. Yeah, we'll be good. End phase, same move as before. You can summon one flip effect monster from your hand or graveyard, and since you tribute Pot, just get it back. And then use the same effect, flip to attack position. Aha! Instant card advantage. It's pretty decent. Of course, this might get destroyed because it's kind of I'm not in a very advantageous position. I can't really do anything at the moment. Oftentimes, what you want to do is leave this flip face down during their turn, because you can activate her effect once per turn during either player's turn. So you just wait for him to summon something, and then just Raigeki him during their turn. Fortunately, it looks like he doesn't have much going on. So we're just going to play the card advantage game. Because we need to get, at this point, we've got this, once we got this set up, we've got our draw engine. What we need is to just, what we need is, what was I going to say? Oh, Needleworm. What we need is Needleworm, so we need to draw until we get either Spirit of the Tailwind or Needleworm itself. And let's just go ahead and change this to face down. Flip summon. Draw 2 cards. All the card advantage in the world. We'll normal summon this. And we won't use its effect. I just want to clog up my field a little bit more. Because I have this third pre-preparations of right, so I might as well save it. And we're just going to set all this stuff. I'm going to activate this just to make sure he can't flip his monster's face up. We'll set that. And then during the end phase, we'll go ahead and special summon this in defense mode. When this is flip face up, it's a level 3 or higher flip monster from your deck. So you can use this to get another Pot of Taboos, and then we can make a rank 9, the Magical Fortress Enterblang, to banish stuff from his hand to limit his options. And then we can just summon it out of the graveyard again once we detach. And of course we can make another one of these. We can make 2 more. We can make so many more. And he can't attack. And we can book... Oh! Ooh, some kind of Mound of the Bound Creator. Interdesting. I wonder what he's getting. Is he using... Oh, okay. Cyber Dargons. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. Okay. That's fine. End of main phase. Threatening Roar. No attacks for you, my friend. I hope you didn't want to attack. And then during the end phase, we're going to change to attack position, this guy. Because you cannot activate effects for the monster effects for the rest of the turn after you use this effect, so you generally want to get this during your opponent's turn. Yeah, and then I'm good. And there's our Needleworm. So, flip summon this. Use its effect. We already have all our cards that we need. So we're going to just look at your hand. And be like, oh, I don't want you to have this ice hand. So we'll get rid of that. We'll make our Enterblang. Hacha. We'll activate Enterblang. Send that. We'll banish 1 card they control. I think that Mound of the Bound Creator sounds like a good idea, because that'll get rid of him. And he won't get to search. We'll set this. We'll immediately flip it back up. And there's the first 5 cards. Put this to defense, put this to defense, everything to defense. Yeah, I don't want to use 2 of these, because we still got stuff. So we're going to be good. And then, of course, we'll wait. If he summons something that we really need to get rid of, we can put this face down. Or we can put it face down. Otherwise, we can flip our Needleworm face down and then flip it back up next turn. And just flip all the things. So that's this deck in a nutshell. It's lock your opponent down so they can't summon anything, and then just flip all their stuff over and over again. Does he have any other effects? No. So we're just going to go ahead and activate Waboku. See what he attacks, because if he attacks this, we can get double whammies. All the double whammies. Nope, he's not attacking it. Not at this point, anyway. End of main phase? Yeah, we'll put this face down. Huzzah! And then this will be up, but then we'll just play our other one. And that'll get rid of that, and then we'll only have 2 slots. Which is even less. And of course, because he's... this deck is evil. Why, thank you. I'm actually going to talk to this guy. I'll be back once more stuff happens. Oh, brutal. So he actually got Seal of Orichalcos with Malefics, which I didn't even think about. So we're just going to change him to face down defense position, because we don't want to be fighting that. I mean, who wants to be fighting that? That's just a mean thing. It's weird, I never thought about this. That's actually a really good idea, because it's like you can't special summon from your extra deck. But you can special summon like these Malefics by banishing from the extra deck. I told him he was a good sport. He's like, it's just a game, which is a good attitude to have. It's nice to see people who are friendly. A lot of people in this game are just like too hyper competitive, or they're too much like trying to be MLG pro and make their opponents like try to psych them out and stuff like that. When it's like, we could just have a friendly game. We could. Comment in the comments. I'm interested. Do you like it? Well, I guess that's a stupid question. Do you like it when people are assholes? I personally like friendly people. And phase will switch to face up. Doodly doo. Oh, now that's gone. He'll be able to do stuff. We'll just shift that back. Flip summon. 5 more cards. Of course, if they've got a deck like Burning Abyss, this can be kind of bad because they'll get effects in the graveyard. Although with all their monsters face down, it actually works really, really well. Because you can't control a monster that's not Burning Abyss. And it counts if they're face down, they don't know if they're Burning Abyss. So if they summon something, it's just instantly destroyed. So it's hard for them to actually make anything. Oh, Planet Pathfinder. Yeah, go ahead. Add a field spell. I don't think you can play one. You're just deck thinning more. Ooh, Malefic World. Now he can't play another Seal of Orichalcos. Oh, he doesn't have any monsters. That's kind of sad. I guess he's just doomed. Oops. Wrong button. Oh well, I've already won. Indeed. Good game. Good game. Let's just... defense mode. Flip summon. Doing much better than my Ghost Trick Mill deck. It took me like so many duels before I actually milled someone. Indeed, good sir. You fought valiantly. You didn't submit immediately. Oh, so many monsters. Whatever will I do? I'll make him lose in his own end phase instead of my phase. Flip all the things face down. And then during the end phase, those get flipped up, and he has to draw 3, but he can only draw 2. So close. Opponent. There you go. Mill down. I'm gonna chat more with this guy probably, and I'll see you guys next duel. Okay, third duel versus DE1, which seems it's just D1. Either way you pronounce that D, even if the E is not there. We're gonna go second again. course, got our cool sleeves, which you've probably noticed for the first 2 duels already. But, you know, I like the way these turned out. Prediction princesses aren't the most fearsome-looking things, but I managed to make them look kind of, like, weird and creepy, which is always good. We've got an excellent hand. Of course, our pre-preparations of rites. And it's like, well, how are we going to get this? Well, that's where Spirit of the Tailwind comes out. Normal summon that. We'll get our Pot of Taboos, or Pot of the Forbidden, because it's from the Forbidden list, which makes more sense. And then we'll just get that out. There you go. And, you know, I don't normally like to attack people, but let's go ahead and attack people. I'll have to cut that out. People playing Steam. I don't even know why I have Steam open. I'm going to have to close that after this. Oh, now I remember. I was downloading stuff earlier. Oh, Humble Bundle. You have the best games. Okay, so we'll activate this. Special summon 1 flip monster. We'll get that guy. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And we're going to save it because we've got nothing to defend us. And while we could draw 2 cards, then we have nothing to get this out again. If he ends up doing like a Raigeki or something, we can always chain her effect and flip him up and draw our 2 cards before we go. Power Bond. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all. Summoning all sorts of things. What's this effect? 1 additional attack for everything. And Overload Fusion. Well, you're just fusion summoning the Dickens, aren't you? So many monsters. Yes, I will activate that. I hope he can't not be destroyed by stuff. Because I'm about to Raigeki him. With a Raigeki. With a Raigeki. I gotta wait for him to resolve his effect first, though. Then we'll use this. Destroy all monsters. Oops. That was a bad thing for you. Once again, I do not mill. Oh, he could summon another Cyber Dragon. He's gonna be taking... He takes some damage from Power Bond, right? 2100? Yeah, he's pretty doomed. Unless he could summon out another one. He's just gonna take out the Pot of Taboos. Just to make sure. Yeah, even though I could summon it again in my end phase. I can add another one with this, and then rank 4. Yeah, it's a good game. This deck's surprisingly fast at times. We'll just go ahead and normal summon that. Get another Pot of Taboos. Pot of Forbidden, sorry. Fuck milling at this point. We'll just go ahead and get, good old 101, because he has special summoned monsters. Thank you, I'll be taking that. And just in case this is like Mirror Force or something, which it might be, we'll go ahead and get this so we have more recovery. All the recovery. Tarotini for game. I think that's Tarot Tray? Tarot Try? Yep, Tarot Try for game. So we continue our winning streak. And we go into the next duel. I felt like I had something to say there, and then I didn't. I don't know why I'm still recording this. I should have cut away a long time ago. Joe, why aren't you cutting? Joe, cut. Okay, 4th duel versus just curiosity. Not anything else, just curiosity. And this deck is already doing much better than I thought it would. 3 wins for a mill deck. Well, oh, Black Wings. We'll see how we do against those. Yeah, because I was after the last one was the Burning Abyss. Interesting, Raid Raptors, which again like went a little bit too closer to the meta than I wanted to, so I decided to do this, which is really far from the meta. This is something you'll never see in a tournament unless someone copies this idea or something. Well, unless mill decks suddenly get really popular. So we need just our ritual spell. So we got our Manju. Manjo gets the prediction ritual. And then we'll go ahead and activate. Hoo. Haha. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of this so he can't. Well, we want to clog his field. Yeah, we're good. We have Wabaku and Threatening Roar, so we can do stuff. So let's go ahead and just get our extra draws, because we need more defensive cards. Because if worse comes to worse, let's see, change one. Yeah. If worse comes to worse, we can just get his tuner and flip it face down before he can synchro, or we can flip his synchro face down once it comes out. I know they have that thing that can oh, Raigeki. Well, whoops. I just knocked a whole bunch of stuff off my table. Our arch nemesis. That's never good. Yeah, we could flip stuff face down, but that's not going to help us. Well, nope. Nothing we could do about that. Good thing we drew those extra 2 cards. We're going to need them. This is officially a battle. Although we can use this to get another taboos. We can take the ritual, we can banish it to get, whatchamacallit. What is it called? To get the ritual back. So then all we need is the something to get the spell. And he is just summoning all the things. Nothong the Starlight? 800. You know, we'll be back once he's done summoning things. This is a decent amount of damage, but I don't plan to be taking any more damage. So I'm just going to let him inflict this to me and make him think that I don't have anything. Make him think that, like, these are useless. Because these are the opposite of useless. I could chain these at any time, and I don't think he can really stop me. So, we'll be set. We'll make him think that he has me over some kind of barrel. And then we'll come back with the Wookacha! Oh, you're gonna make another 4 Strix? No, Rafflesia. Okay. That may be a little bit tricky. But that's fine, that's fine. We still got stuff we can do. Again, we can do these at any time. Yeah, we'll get this. And then we'll just Tailwind. Ukachoo. See if he tries to, like, trap hole this. Which he might. I mean, he's a little curious. A little curiosity never killed the cat. Waiting. Oh, okay, finally, let me do stuff. Okay. Another pot of taboos. Taboo! And then we'll just set these. More traps than he can possibly deal with, hopefully. And if we can get him to attack into Sandstorm Mirror Force, then his monsters will be all sorts of useless. Especially if we can get a full field of them. End of main phase. Okay, excellent. So we'll get at least those 2. Dooga-dooga-doot. I know this is Quaking Mirror Force in the actual TCG, but I still like Sandstorm Mirror Force. Sounds so much better. Digga-digga-digga-doo-doot. Oh, nice. I got pre-preparations of rites. Well, no. Okay, first, here's what we're going to do. We're going to normal summon our other Tailwind. We're going to add our Needleworm. Then we're going to level 4 Ixie summon. And if he has something he can use with this, he'll use it then. Because he doesn't know that we can ritual summon. So hopefully we'll get it to waste it on this. And then we'll straight up defeat him. What do we want to get? I think Castell is going to be the best bet. So if he has something he can use, he'll probably use it on Castell. Which will lead us safe to summon up our things that we actually want to summon. The good old bait and switch, that's called. Probably gonna make a Icarus attack. I wasn't expecting that. What a pity. What a pity potty. So now he can stop the things. But we've still got to try. Actually, he might not be able to because it's a ritual summon. Let me try this. Hoop with hop. He's got trap, so he can't play the... Or can he play treacherous trap hole? I forget how that works. Either way, I don't like this, so we're going to be getting rid of this. And then, of course, end phase, we will Pot of Taboos. Oh, he surrendered. Excellent. He knew what was coming. He knew what kind of trouble he was in. So we'll go into our 5th duel and see if we can maintain our winning streak. Okay, 5th duel, halfway point versus Creels with a Z, because Z's are extreme for some reason. We can't first turn Ritual Summon, which is never good. And you don't want to start with Book of Eclipse. This is one of those cards you want to get later on in the duel, when we're going against Performa Pals. So this may be tough. If anything gives us some trouble, it may be that. Of course, if we can get a Sandstorm Mirror Force off on one of these guys when he has like a full field, then it's just like there's nothing he can do. He may be able to tribute a couple, like he can tribute summon Monkey Board or something like that, but other than that, he's going to be completely stuck. This is super efficient though. He's going to be drawing, get another turtle, get another draw, so we'll be back when he's done doing stuff. Oh, okay, he didn't summon a whole bunch of stuff. And we got our pre-preparations of rites, interesting. Of course, these are probably like solemn strikes and stuff like that, so I can't imagine we're going to get our ritual summon off, but we're going to try. We're going to make a concerted effort. Let's see. Show me no solemn strikes. Okay, the ritual went through. All is well. I'm not going to risk it by attacking. We will set the things, and then in the end phase, we will special summon a flip monster. Unless he solemn strikes now. That would be tricky. Because it can negate monster effects too. No, he's going to Twin Twister. Brutal. So yeah, we're gonna let that go through. Nothing we can do. But instead of drawing, we're just going to keep this down because I don't know what he could possibly do. But we have no defenses anymore, so we need to keep this face down and then flip it up when he summons a whole bunch of stuff. Or if it becomes clear that we're dead, we just flip it up and draw our 2 cards and hope that we can make a recovery next play. Once again, stuff going to be happening. Not important. We'll be back when he's done with stuff. Okay, you got Luster Pendulum out. This is officially the time to blow up all the shit. Because he already Pendulum summoned. Not sure if he normal summoned, but I think the best he could get would be like Skullcrobat. In which case, I'm not going to be in for much trouble. Unless he can Dark Hole Raigeki or something. But yeah, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice utility. I'm sure someone could make a more competitive deck just using this combo, because just being able to Raigeki your opponent during either player's turn is like brutally efficient. Unless, of course, if they have like Forbidden Chalice or something, then we're going to be in for a spot of bother, as I say it. Okay. So, we're going to just deck thin the movie the game. We'll get one of these, which is good recovery. And we'll set it. I'm going to change this face down, draw 2 cards. Yeah, all the advantage. You can't beat advantage like that. We're going to attack for 37. Just to rustle his jimmies a little bit. Because it's a clear field, why wouldn't we attack? Haha. And then main phase 2. Or end phase, rather. We'll just get another Pot of Taboos. So now we have one that we can flip up next turn to, once again, Raigeki as soon as he Pendulum summons. Unless he... Okay, he surrendered. So there you go. Prediction Princess beats Performa Pals. It's official. Don't say I got luckier that he's a scrub. This is all just pure skill right here. Sarcasm. We're going into the 6th duel. Okay, now we're going into the 6th duel versus Shen or Chen. That's the best Jamaican accent I can do. I miss Cleo, by the way. I'm not sure if kids today get that reference. There used to be a Jamaican woman on the phone, and you could call her, and she was like a psychic, and she'd be like, "Tell Miss Cleo your problems," and she would tell you if, like, your man was cheating on you or something like that. She was like, yeah. So I'm like, we're prediction, we got tarot cards or whatever, so I would Miss Cleo. It would be funny. Interesting thing about accents, if you say beer can with a British accent, then you were saying bacon with a Jamaican accent. Fun piece of trivia. Be like, bacon. Flip summon. Yay. Get our... Yep, pot of taboos. Taboo. And let's see. Not activate monster effects for the rest of this turn. So summoning this, bad idea. But we got more stuff. So we're just going to, just in case he happens to make, no, we're not going to let him make tiramisu. If he gets 2 level 4s on here, I am just Book of Eclipsing immediately. And we will make sure that he does not do stuff. Or if he just wants to attack that, that's fine. Go for it. Okay, level 3. That's good. Special summon 1 Maldoche from his hand. What level is that? 3. Okay, I'm fine with this. Increase that card's... Turn it to the hand, and if you do, increase the... Okay, so I'm just going to lock you down right now. All the monsters go face down. And then he'll get to draw a bunch, which is going to suck for me, but it'll be in the end phase, so we won't be able to actually play most of it. Oh, he's going to get another... Okay. Either way, he's deck thinning more. Really, it's just a matter of what kind of trap layout does he play. Are we going to attack? And you don't want to activate Sandstorming, because his stuff's going to flip up in the whatchamacallit, the end of the, at the end phase. I'm gonna get one of these. More defense. Hoo hoo hoo. There you go. No, I don't want to activate that again and have him draw more. Okay. Flip summon. Normally we want to draw 2, but instead I am going to return all spell traps to the hand. Because I don't know what he had, but I don't want to have to deal with it. We'll get this. Ooh la la. Keep that in defense. We can, of course, make rank 3 plays, but I don't think we want to. Not at the moment. What we need is a hero. Holding out for a hero till the end of the day. Normal summon this. Activate some kind of effect. Let's see, we have more stuff that searches out this, we'll get the field spell. We'll just field spell our way through the town. Do we want a level 3? We don't. We want as much stuff on the field as possible. I don't know why, for some reason I'm like, okay, we can ritual summon now, but clearly we can't. So I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, we're good. Let's go to Book of Eclipse again, which he's got all the cards. So more drawing of cards, more things. I'm not sure if let's see, if this card is destroyed. Okay, it has to be in his possession. So if I mill it to the graveyard, it's just gone. It's just dead. Okay, Swords of Revealing Light. I'm not going to attack. You don't have to worry about that. And we Book of Eclipse now. After he's used all the effects and summoned all the things. Of course, he still has that. But that's just going to let him search some more. He's just going to get more searching. As long as we don't let him synchro summon, we are set. And he can attack whatever he wants. I'm just going to let him do all the attacking. But what will you attack, young lad? He's going after Manju, okay. I guess that's the least thing I wanted to attack, because I could have made a level 4. Could have level 4'd some things. So many cards! You're already more than halfway, or not quite halfway through your deck. Interesting. Okay, so now we're going to draw some. Draw some! Because he's only got the one. I can't imagine that's like a solemn strike. It's a torrential tribute, but I'll still get a draw. All his monsters go away. He did it in a chain, so I guess their effects don't really go off that well. And I can still do this. Yay! Unless he's got... No, he doesn't. So, we can finally get out our Tarotini, our Tarot Try. Yep. Of course, we can't attack because of things. But that's fine, we don't need to attack. Why would we want to attack? Special summon one flip monster. From the graveyard, ooh. I guess we could have drawn some, because it's not like we could do other stuff. Because, I mean, blowing up his monsters is just going to be counterproductive. It's just going to put him back in the deck. Unless we wait for him to, like... Yeah, we'll just wait for him to Ixie summon, because it's not like Tiramisu is a quick effect. Once he makes Tiramisu, we'll just flip this up and, like, destroy all monsters. We're good. We got stuff. And if he tries to attack before that, we got Sandstorm Mirror Force. We'll Mirror Force his sand, it'll get all in his vagina. It'll be terrible. You won't even know what happened to him. That's not going to help you. Have you learned nothing? Missed body on this. Gains 800 attack while you have no monsters in the graveyard. Unfortunately, you have quite a few monsters in the graveyard. None of your monsters can beat me attack-wise. This guy is not used to playing decks of this caliber. Oh, is he going to actually attack? Okay, good. Dooga-dooga-doot. Dooga-dooga-dooga-doo-doot. I'm happy. Oh, you think you could just end your turn? What are you thinking? I have to draw more cards first. Gotta get to that needleworm somehow. That's not needleworm. Sadness. I tried. I'll get there somehow. I could do it on my own. Alright, still no needleworm. But that's okay. We'll just deck thin some more. We'll grab another one of these for recovery. We'll flip this face down. Flip it face up again. Draw 2 cards. Needleworm? No. No needleworm. So sad. But I can normal summon this. Yes. More deck thinning. All the deck thinning! Fairy Cheer Girl. Yay! It's a cheerleader! Draw a card. Needleworm? Not needleworm. But that's okay. We'll just... Now, those are already stuck face down, so we're good. And I already have another Sandstorm, so we're going to play a second one. And we'll just get a pot of taboos. From our... Oh, graveyard. Definitely graveyard. Because right now we can make another Tarotini if he happens to, like, Dark Hole Raigeki. Granted, I got other stuff. I can protect stuff. We're good. Okay, now you got 2 slots. Can you combo wombo with 2 slots? I'm not sure if you can. We're both at 18 cards. This actually goes really fast for a mill deck, but if he happens to get Ugh. But all I need to do is get that one needle bug, and then we're set. Oh, he shuffled everything. That bastard. Now I'm going to have to really mill to get him to deck out. This is going to take a while. Dooga-dooga-doot. Now you only have the one monster slot. What do? What do? Oh yeah, end phase. Draw me some cards. 2 cards to be exact. That works! Alrighty. Normal summon. Yes. Give me my needleworm. Enter Blage. Haha. And I am just going to, I don't know, banish this thing. So you can't have high attack anymore. And then we'll do Swords of Concealing Light to cover up your Revealing Light. We'll set another Sandstorm Mirror Force. And then during the end phase, we'll get our Needleworm. And then can I flip it? Yes, I can flip it. Flip. 5 cards. No more Mirror Force for you. And there we go. Now we're back on the train to Milltown. Next stop, Mill Junction. Woo woo! Here comes the mill train, milling you all the way across town. And let's just move that face down again. And we can't flip it face up again, that's okay. Let's just make sure you really can't do anything. Let's banish 1 random card in your hand. Oh, he would have been, I don't know, decent, maybe? Fuck. I don't have enough room, so we'll get rid of one of these. And then all we gotta do is simple. We'll just use this right now. Change Needleworm to attack mode. Mill 5 more. Hopefully he'll summon a monster. We play Book of Eclipse. Good game. Good game. I love Book of Eclipse. Yes, we will Book of Eclipse. Ha ha! All the things go face down. GG. No battle phase for you. I end my turn. We mill again. Oh, I gotta. Okay. There we go. Yeah! Cards can't be drawn! Cards can't be drawn! Okay, 7th duel versus Soul. We're already past the halfway point. We're well on our way to Undefeated Town. Of course, I don't plan to get there. Honestly, this did like, I'd say 70, not 70, like, this won like 60% of the duels. Like, this was over the halfway mark, but this wasn't doing nearly as good in testing. I must just be getting, like, super lucky or something like that. Of course, we're versus some kind of weird Blue Eyes deck with the new Blue Eyes support. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not... This is, Is this Blue Eyes? Oh, yeah, okay. For a second, I thought it was that other thing. I forget what it's called. It's not out yet. The pendulums that negate all the things. Because that would suck. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you enjoy. No, we're good. Flip summon. Draw 2 cards. Neat. It's fun. Oops. Fun. There we go. Oops. N. No, not there. There. There we go. I cannot type today. Well, that's not very great. We don't need another pot of Forbidden. We got all our Book of Eclipse. We're just going to have an Eclipse party. We're just gonna eclipse all the things. I'll save one in my hand. No, in case he twin twisters, I want to have 3. So many options for him. Let's see what he can do. Can he do things? Maybe. Probably. We really need our pre-preparations of rites, or our, whatchamacallit, or our Manju. Manju would be good. Really depends. I'm going to wait for him to declare an attack. If he attacks this, then we're good. Otherwise, yep. Gonna have to, I don't want him to have to draw cards, but I'm going to have to get him to draw cards. I'm going to have to eclipse his books and stuff. Really good card. Just overall, like, doesn't destroy, doesn't... It's pretty decent tech, like, on your own turn, just to flip monsters face down and then attack over them before the end phase so they don't get that draw. Highly recommend. Underrated. Probably should have been on, like, my top 10 anti-meta cards, but it wasn't. Yeah, we're good. Got exactly 6. Flip summon. Draw 2 more cards. Probably make an Exodia deck with this, if you wanted to. I'm not sure if it would run as well with all the stuff in there, but it's definitely an option. Let's go ahead and get our Needlebug. Get that out of the way. And also it would be deck thinning. So much deck thinning. And we'll just put one of these there to keep him from using those. And we'll set that, and there you go. And of course, if need be, we could tribute this for our other pot of taboos, and then we got double pot of taboos. It's super sweet. Oh, he's revealing stuff. I'm not liking that. Target one monster, destroy it. Okay. That's just gonna happen. It's fine. We've got other things. I don't think he can swarm all that well. We just gotta see what he does. Well, either way, even if we can activate Book of Eclipse with Swords of Concealing, because they can't change their battle position, so they'll still be in defense mode. They'll just be in face-up defense mode. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before, because this is a tuner, right? Yep. Just gonna do that before he has a chance to synchro. We'll just mill him out the old-fashioned way by making him draw a whole bunch. Which I guess isn't the old-fashioned way, it's the mid-fashion. It was never in fashion. It's just not something that was ever fashionable. Oh, he tribute summoned. Bastard. I don't want to use Sandstorm. But that's fine, no matter what he attacks. Oh, he's gonna do another one? Stop synchro summoning. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you earned it, buddy. You earned it. He's using up all his recesses. I don't know what his thing can do. Oh, okay, he's going to be attacking. That was a bad thing to attack. That's just going to shift you into defense mode forever. Of course, he gets to draw 2. But at least he doesn't get to draw 4. What does this thing do? Neither player can special summon 2 monsters at the same... Okay, I'm not going to do that. When a card is activated in the graveyard... Okay, I'm not going to do that. Oh, wait, no. I'm probably going to use Prediction Princess Ritual from the graveyard. But I don't need to. And then he's doing other stuff. What's this? Searching. Okay. Good. Search more. Oh. Might as well. Deck thinning even more. Because it's going to be destroyed anyway. So many cards. Hey, pre-preparations of rights. That's A-okay with me. And then we'll go ahead... Because I don't have much defense, so we're going to draw 2 cards. Because we're ahead anyway. We got 24 to his 22. That didn't help us that much either. Yep, activate. Actiboot. This with, one of these. And yeah, we'll go ahead, change this face down. And then during the end phase, we'll set, oh, Effect Veiler. Oh, and I'm not going to be able to special summon my shit now, either. Fuck. I need to special summon my shit. That's not bad, though. We still got stuff we can do. First of all, we'll add another one of these. Then we'll flip summon this. And Fairy Cheer Girl? Yeah, Fairy Cheer Girl. In defense mode. All the fairies. That's not what I wanted. I have very little defenses and it makes me upsetty. Can I do this? No. So sad. I just gotta hope he tries to attack stuff before he tries to attack stuff. Well, either way, I can make another one of these. I just need to get another pot of taboos. Or I guess I could use all these, but that's kind of a big cost. Oh, Ultimate Guitar Man. Although that's fine, he can't move these to attack mode still. And I can move something to defense mode. So if he summons something... Oh, wait, he can Ixies. This card inflicts, okay. I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna move this to defense mode. I think he negated his own thing. I don't know what happened here. Luna, explain what happened here. I need to know. Should have summoned Sins first, I guess. I don't know. Is this Sins? I don't know what he means by Sins. Spirit? We're good. Whatever, man. I don't know. We'll be back once everything's done resolving. Whatever effects he's done. He attributed that guy for blue eyes. The real question is, will he attack with these, or will he just destroy my shit? The fuck is this? Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. When a spell effect on the field is activated, negate the effect. If you do attach that card as Ixie material, when your opponent declares an attack, attach one Ixie material, change the attack target to this card to perform damage. If face-up Ixie monster is destroyed... Okay, that's a lot of stuff that is not going to harm me with Sandstorm Mirror Force. We just gotta hope he attacks. He's going to attack. Dooka-dooka-doot. Dooka-dooka-dooka-doo-doot. Okay, that's gone, but it's okay. I can draw a card. I can draw 2 more cards. Yay. I can, set this just in case. I've got that, and that, and that. And then during the end phase, I will get my Needleworm activating. And we'll go ahead and flip it face up. Because I can activate Wabaku and Threatening Roar in the, no matter what he does. I don't think unless he, like, Night Beams or something. But I think I'm pretty set for the most part. Well, you're gonna destroy this, I might as well just chain it. No threatening, no attacks for you. Not this turn. Or any turn, for that matter. Which means, of course, no Sandstorm Mirror Force. I'm pretty sure he still's got effects that he could, like, blow stuff up and stuff. And he could Synchro Summon, and, then he can, like, Ixie Summon with his Synchro Summon monsters or something. Yep. Oh, keeper of the sacred tree. So much attack that he can't attack me with. Oh, is he gonna blow up everything on the field? I don't want him to blow up everything on the field. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that in defense position, because I don't want you to blow up everything on the field. No, thank you. I'm good on that. I am good. You cannot attack. Threatening roar. Good attempt, though. I would have tried to attack if I were you. But you could not attack. Okay. Flip summon this. All the defense mode. Change it face down. This one. Flip summon. 5 more cards. Let's see. I could search now. I don't think there's anything I want to search. Let's go ahead with more deck thinning, because I'm going to need as many of these traps as I possibly can. We'll get another one of these. Actually, what can I... No, that won't... Oh, yeah, no. I keep thinking I do stuff, but then I can't do stuff. It makes me sad. Put that in defense, though, so it's not getting attacked over. And... there you go. Bob's your uncle. So I can't attack with that. That's still Sandstorm Mirror Forced. That I could just put face down again. I said no, you're not allowed. No Thunder End Dragon for you. And then he summons some stuff, which hopefully will get Sandstorm Mirror Forced by one of these, and if not, I got Wabaku. So, a valiant effort for sure, but I think I may have him. What are you doing? Oh, he's sending it to the graveyard. So he has more Blue Eyes in the graveyard, and then he can summon a Blue Eyes. And let's hope he doesn't have 2 Thunder End Dragons in there, because then I'm a little bit of screwed. Although if I could Sandstorm Mirror Force all his stuff face down, I still might have a chance. Because all I gotta do is wait him out 6 turns, although it looks like he can reset 1 card every turn, which is not gonna help me. Although that's not gonna help him. What is this thing? Shuffle this card from your graveyard in the deck, target 1 effect monster, send it to the graveyard, special summon 1 Blue Eyes. Okay. So frustrating. Such frustration, wow. Oh, and I win! Yay! Let's just change... unless he's got Effect Veiler. Good game. Indeed, it was a good game. I'll see you guys in the next duel. Alright, here we are, 8th duel versus... that thing. Started out with our Needleworm, never a good sign. Either one of these is going to give us our pot, but I think I'm just going to set this for now, because we can Wobaku, and we can do this. We'll maybe attack into it. He probably doesn't realize we have flip effects. Who would? And what, pray tell, could we be playing this time? Will I see the Wacha of Pen... oh, no. Oh, fuck you. Oh, zombies. At least I could chain Waboku. Wabaku. Is it Wabaku or Waboku? Comment in the comments. Vote on your phones now. Oh, you and a zombie. It's gonna be doing all sorts of things and stuff, man. Not gonna be having it. Not gonna be having it. What's he going to send? King of the Skull Servants? Zombie Master? And then Mizuki to get Zombie Master, to discard to do other things? You can only special summon zombie monsters this turn. I'm not sure what rank 4 zombie monsters you have. I don't think there are any rank 4 zombies. I think that's why I didn't want to use Unizombie in my Shiranui build. What? Oh, he used the... 1 second. That sucks. That really sucks. I thought he couldn't make zombies. Oh no, only zombie monsters can't attack. Okay. Okay, we got it. No, fuck you. I don't like you. Okay, he's just gonna do that. What do, pray tell? I don't want to mill him early because then he's just gonna get more zombies. I've got nothing to stop this at the moment. So I think we're gonna get our ritual. Hacha. Let's just get a good old this thing. Well, let's see. Monster effects for the rest of this turn. So I can flip this up too. But that's not really gonna help me. Because I got no defense. He got rid of all my defenses in the first turn. It sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna go for not taking damage. That Twin Twister, man. That's our weakness, because we got so many. We rely on having on overrunning him with so much back row that they can't deal with it. But if he's got 3 Twin Twisters in there, we may be in for a spot of bother, I tell you what. Let's see what he does. Another Unizombie, so if he uses that effect, he's not going to be able to attack. Of course, he could attack with both of his zombie monsters, which have not enough to get over me. But he could do it! He could do all sorts of things. I don't like this Cyframe Lord Omega putting stuff back into the graveyard. It's supposed to just get you 3 Mizukis, and then maybe if you're lucky, you get returned from a different dimensions or something like that. Oh, Beelzus, the ultimate Dark Dargon. Target one monster, its attack becomes 0, and if you do, you gain life points. Okay, but he can't attack this turn. But that's fine, I didn't really need, you know, that anyway. Okay, so I can activate more Prediction Princess monsters. So he's going to reset that. I'm going to put this to defense. Okay, wait, yeah. I want to summon this. No. I want to summon this first. Yeah. So many things. He's going to banish something from my hand. That's fine. You can banish it all you want as long as it comes back. We'll get that. We will go ahead and make us a 101. Because I'm not going to be destroying you by card effects. I am just going to absorb you. Like a Slurpee straw. And then we'll get out... Oh, wait, it won't be able to flip up. Fuck. So I won't be able to summon it this turn. But it's okay, we got it. We'll be able to get it next turn, too. And we're going to kill his Unizombie, because that does enough stuff that I don't want to have anything to do. Granted, he could just get it back out with Mizuki again, but at least he'll have wasted Mizuki. And at least that's gone, so I'm not taking a shit ton of damage. That actually helped me a little bit. And I don't think he has anything that can get over Pot of Forbidden. So even if he summons something pretty... I mean, that can't get over it. I can just blow up all the monsters he controls. Get over this. Granted, he can make another... Yeah. See, this is the problem with the Unizombie build. It's like it can make so many things, but you can't attack each turn, so your opponent's just getting resources. More and more resources. Which I guess if you play like a heavy Mirror Force build that has a whole bunch of like attack negation of your own that you're going to be plussing a whole bunch off of, then you could do stuff. But otherwise, there's just not enough zombie monsters that you can build. So we'll see what he builds this time. We'll be back. Oh, Shiranui sword style. Such sadness. What does this do when it's banished? Okay. We just gotta hope he doesn't get this. Anything else? Okay. Anything else and we're good. As long as he doesn't take our pot of taboos. Oh, yes. Ah! Why didn't it? I accidentally hit the right click. Well, I doomed myself because I hit the wrong button. That would never happen in real life, but it accidentally happened. Even though I click the We'll be back if I somehow make a comeback. So sad. One misclick. I just said... So stupid. Okay, oh yeah. Ninth duel. Sorry, I got super intense there for a moment. I was focusing, trying to think if there was anything I could do. That whole duel was just like planning and stuff. Well, I guess all duels are planning and stuff. And now I'm fighting baby raccoons. Not sure what if can do. If he makes whatchamacallit, then I'm kind of screwed. But I can do this. Whatcha. And we'll set that. And one of those. And that just to be sure. I was going to say if he can make, Naturia Beast. Because then I can't ritual summon. But as long as he stays away from doing that, we're set. They're not known for their high attack. He could make the raccoon, but again, if I turn all his stuff face down, then he's just doing even more things. We'll try the same thing again. Okay. No, that's fine. Not going to attack? Okay, good. Now I just need monsters to sacrifice for it. Yeah, still, monsters can't change their battle positions. So... yeah, I'm just not even going to use that yet. We'll see what he does. He can't flip these up until next turn unless he, like, MSTs this or something. Psychic Commander. Okay, so he's got some tuners. He can make a 5. There's Naturia Beast. I don't like you. Fortunately, if he attacks this, he'll be going to defense mode. And then I have some stuff that can get over that 1800. Yeah. It's just a matter of can I get the Fairy Tailwind or whatever it's called. And he'll just negate that. So sad. And now I could do it, but now I can't do it, because I can't do it! Naturia Beast! We'll be back. Oh, he's got Fabled Unicorn. 4 cards, so I can't do anything. Not even my Threatening Roar will help me. Such nonsense and poppycock. Lockdown. I think that's game. Probably game. Wait, no, he's got 3 cards now. Okay. We're good. No attacking. I say thee nay. Can I? Yes! Haha! And it'll get me my pot of forbiddens. Unless this is breakthrough skill. Could be breakthrough skill. But at least, you know, I know that's gone, so I can kill his thing. Yeah, okay. So first of all, fuck you. Yay. Second of all, reset all your attack. Oh, we have the same amount now. Ooh. It's okay. I don't normally like to do this, but I can do this. I can do this. Max C. Oh, and now... fuck you! Why won't you let me have fun? And here we are, 10th duel versus James Watts, who says hi. Hi, James. I hope you're not playing Naturia Beast, because I'm going to be in a bad spot of bother if you are. No, he's playing Dragunities. It's not that bad. I don't think. Red Eyes Metal Darkness Dargon, that's fine. Just conceal your light with that, you know. I guess I don't feel as bad about that misclick now. Ooh, Genesis Dragon. I don't think I've seen this before. Ugh. Either way, we'll get one of those. Set that, and set that. But yeah, as much as I hate that tiny beast, legitimate win. Nothing I could have done about that. Outskilled, outplayed. And here I thought we'd go 10-0 with a mill deck. What a naive fool I was to have hope. But maybe we got a chance against this. I mean, starting off, we've done good against dragons before. Weird dragons I've never seen. Blue eyes and shit. You know. This one, he can... Oh, alternative dragon. That one can... Let's see. If he blows this up, I'll be... Well, no, that's fine. It's not fine. I'd prefer he attacks, but I'll still survive. Either way. It's not worth flipping everything up and giving him access to, like, Ixie summons and stuff like that. And just summoning even more things. Okay, good. He's going to battle. And he can't attack the same turn he uses that thing. So I'll get my pot of taboos. Yay. Flip in all the things. And I'm probably going to play another one of these just to keep everything face down. Plus I have a third one. So I should be able to keep them for a few turns more. I just don't want that face up because it's going to be able to blow up my pot of taboos and such. Book of Eclipse, no. Oh, and then we got that. So we can get another pot of taboos if we wanted to. Let's draw 2 cards first, though. Actually, I probably should have summoned this first. Yeah, either way. Normal summon, we'll get our, whatchamacallit? This thing. And then we'll go ahead and just activate a second one of those. And play a second one of those. And there you go. Next turn we'll make, Giant Hand with this and grab another pot of taboos. Ooh, he's got pendulums here too. Oh no, he's gonna negate my pendulum monsters. Whatever will I do? See, now he has to blow up both of these to be able to change his battle positions, and then I've got Book of Eclipse. No pendulums. Me either. Nope. Okay, so I'm getting close to being able to summon all the things I want to summon. We'll get this. And you know what, I'm just going to make Fairy Cheer Girl and try to draw my way to victory. Draw my way into oblivion! Hip! Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Go me. I'm so good. Not like I made the cards or anything, but you know, I could have. If I had the talent, the skill. So we'll get this, and we'll summon that by attributing from our hand, because this is a defense wall. And then in the end phase, we will special summon one of these. And then because we have Book of Eclipse, we'll just go ahead and flip that back up and start milling him as soon as possible. As soon as possible. As soon as we can pass him as a transvestite. We've got... He's got all sorts of different dragons. It's like Discount Dragon Warehouse over here. Dragon pendulums, dragons on the field, red eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, odd eyes. Special summon it. Okay. That's fine. You can do that. What does this do? Banish as many spell traps as your opponent controls as possible, and if you do... Well... That's no good. Let's go ahead and change this to face down defense position. And I should have moved him to face down defense position. Oh, well, this will do it. Oh, does his effect not work if he's... Oh, it has to be a face-up spell trap. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do another one of these. Because you can't change their battle positions twice per turn manually. So that leaves just this to actually be a threat to us. What will it be? Either way, I got another one of these so I can lock down all his spell traps again. Or he could do that. Whoops. I forget about that. But what will he destroy? Probably Tarotini. Tarot Tray. Yep. That seems like the best option. I think it's to draw some cards. But that's okay, I can make a rebound. Yeah. Get me another tarot tray. A tray of tarot cards. And mill some stuff for you. And draw me a card. Yeah. And draw me some more cards. I've got all sorts of cards. It's Discount Card Warehouse here on Lex Play. And it's not Lex Play, it's the What a Deck, so it's even more confusing. Let's do that and get this with this, yeah. And then we'll set that. Change this face down. Oh, I already flipped it. I'm dumb. That's okay though. Life is sweet, they cool, they off beats. We'll just set one of these again. Sadly, we don't have any traps and stuff. Really don't want him to have this, but at the same time, I don't want him to have any more open zones. Of course, we could do that. That's not really going to help. I could summon another one of these. That's not going to help either. Yep. We're good. We just gotta hope he can only tribute summon once, and I can flip it face down. He's gotta hope he can't destroy this. If he can destroy this, we might be a little bit doomed. At least partially doomed. What does this do? Target one and banish it. Fine. Not much we could do there. Flips everything up, we flip this. Change everything to defense mode, no attacks. Shh! Quiet, no attacks now. Not while the baby is sleeping. Of course, he could still use these two effects and do stiff. It's not going to be good. But, you know, take what you can get. Oh wait, and he can Xyz summon stuff too if I put him in defense. We're just going to have to see what he does. You know what, I think if he attacks, or if he uses this effect and tries to blow this up, then I set Pot of Taboos face down. I'm just going to have to let him run into all these flip effects and hope he can't destroy us with effects. We'll be back. Wait, what is this? His attack. Oh, equal to its level. And I have high level monsters. So high. Oh, you're going to banish that? I don't like that. What is it? Any monster they control. Yeah, we're good. Of course, I can reset his attack by setting him face down. Okay, so he's going to target that. Which means we set this. Less things for him to attack with. And it'll go back down to 2,800, which is still a lot, but it's not too much. Oh, Heliopolis. Fuck. He can destroy all my things with effects. Such sadness in our time. Now, how many things can he summon? Can he kill us? He only has to get 2,000 more, I believe. Okay, good. So we live to fight another day. Whether or not that day will actually be helpful in the slightest, hard to say. We could search some more, though. That'll be fun. People used to do that, right? I mean, back in the olden days. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do some things. Normal summon. Use effect. Get another one of these. Special summon this. Yep. And we'll have to use this and this and this. Hacha. Activate now. Flip you face down. Then attack over the face down monster. Why is it waiting? Is there stuff happening? What could he do? Does he have honest? I wouldn't blame him for having honest, but that's not going to help him in this situation. Oh. Oh. Does he have more of those in there? No, he does not. Excellent. Okay, part 2 of Joe's plan. Special summon Pot of Taboos. Activate. Raigeki on your turn. Yay! Oh no. He's got other things he can do, like defense walls. But with those 3 cards and the stuff in his graveyard, can he summon some other... He can make a rank 6. Or not a rank 6, a level 6 synchro? Can he do Drag Unity stuff? Will he be able to union his dragons? I can do nothing at this point. Red Wyvern. Okay. This is going to be a tricky one. This is a little bit of a sticky wicket. You can only use that once, though. That's okay. Let's see. Get this. More tarots. How terrible. Normal summon. I don't have any more. Did I already... How did I ritual summon 3 times and get... and still have this? Well then. I'm in for a spot of bother, I tell you what. He has more cards than me, so even if I do, well, I could still mill him out. Possibly with Book of Eclipse and Pot of do I have any more Pot of Taboos? Have I used all those too? No, I've used 2 of them, so I've got 1 more. And I can summon it with this. Oh no, we'll be back. What? Why surrender? You were doing so well. Well then. Win's a win. Alright, well there you go. There's the Forbidden Princess Mill. Went 8-2, and one of those was my own just fucking up, so it's a pretty good deck. Very fun to play, a newer mill deck. Nice to see something that actually works now that Morphing Jar number 1 and 2 are gone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week I'll be looking at something else that's also a little weird. I'm not even sure what to call it yet, so it should be interesting. It's got a lot of worm stuff in it with the Y worms. So I'll see you guys next week. Until then, good luck and have fun.